Alright, everybody's back. Let's just hop back in. But GameSlayer, for whatever reason, by the way, I don't know if you've seen or if he's posted about it on the forums or what, but he crashes unless he starts basically he will drop out of a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
It
well,
seems
he
like
send us, he should
unless
post
he, I know he should.
his output.log file, what's it called?
Yeah. But if he starts a game first, then all the rest of them are fine, though. You know, it's just a weird situation. Man, I should really take a closer look at all this, because there are options here.
Scavenger كلني founded.
Okay, that's fine.
Classic scavenger spot. Still like being this far from the center of the map. Trying to appreciate the value of being near the middle, but
yeah, it's pretty important.
Expansive colony founded.
I mean, there are some games with difficult resource placement, let's just call it that, where I only make a play toward the middle of the map just because everything is so awkward, and then you can just win based on that because other people are trying to collect resources all over the place. And you just take, you don't even worry necessarily about quality, you just take the stuff close to you and go from there. And it can work out okay sometimes. Okay, oh, it's not a bad start. Shouldn't really be any surprise that you and I have managed to push to upgrades already.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, and GameSlayer also went for Scavenger. Okay.
Expansive colony expanded.
A new plane is available for bidding will begin at
9.
Are you sure about that?
12.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. It's more fun this way.
20,000.
sold.
Alright, 20,000. That's a reasonable price for the claim to go. Ah, you found it.
Yeah, I didn't kill Carbon. I guess you did. But...
Maybe.
The black market is on fire.
Maybe just a little bit, if we're being honest.
I just don't know what to do with that extra tile. It's like...
Oh, I know. Now you have a really awkward random tile sitting there.
I mean, I think I knew I was going to need it at some point. So.
Yeah, which is fine. But now you got to do something with it. You could just put carbon down on it, I guess.
I know I'm going to want reactors at some point, so I'll just do that.
Yeah, I mean, that's always fair.
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade, but damn is it efficient.
Okay.
We should be proud of our guys.
It's interesting hearing what I assume is the Mohawk Games people in the background.
Yeah, I got the door open, so...
You just always wonder what's going on back there, that everybody's all...
That's very nice
riled up
aggressive,
or
as you
whatever.
think.
Hey, well, it's interesting to me, but I'm a weird person, so that's fine. Oh yeah, that'll work. That's fine. We'll go with that.
Expansive colony expanded.
What is the deal with power this game? Okay, GameSlayer already has 2 wind turbines down. Is the deal with power this game? That's fine. That's fair. I do have myself pretty solidly in a crater right now. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Scavenger كلني expanded.
Oh, is that just a, hey, I finally got upgraded sign?
Yeah, you know, every once in a while, this is a problem I often have, where sometimes I get to level 2 and I just got nothing that's making money, you know? And then it's like, how do you do that?
Why do you think I crashed carbon that hard?
Yeah.
A new claim is available for auction.
I don't know all the math behind
Bidding will
that.
begin at
4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,
Well, I imagine long term this is better.
9,000, 14,000, 18,000, 20.
Wow.
8,
That got expensive fast,
2,
and it's not stopping
Wow.
apparently.
I think we're all at that point where we really just need that one extra claim for whatever reason.
sold.
That's fine, I guess. That was incorrect of me, but whatever. I do have a claim sitting around that I just purchased. I should really do something with it. There we go.
Scavenger colony expanded.
That's fine. Work with me.
Black
There we
market
go.
is online.
Okay. Game Slayer's in a surprisingly good spot in some ways for how late he's been to upgrades. I guess he's been getting a lot of claim purchasing done.
We'll have this done in a jiffy.
Oh,
I just
man.
need to
Well,
locate
wouldn't press-
some spare
pressing.
parts.
If you say so.
You got no aluminum? Is that right?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, impressive.
I don't know why I would have aluminum at the moment. That just sounds like things silly people do.
Yeah, I guess I should switch out of it. That's actually looted now.
I mean, you've only got the one, so it's not the end of the world, right?
No. It's like, it's the transition cost. Like, is it really worth it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Scavenger colony expanded.
I think that's actually a reasonable decision. Just go with it.
Scavenger colony
Yeah, Game Slayer catching up quite nicely there.
Colony expanded.
In expansions, at least.
Well, it's a pretty close game.
Yeah. Everybody's been running pretty similarly this time.
The black market is just
Market is
dead right now.
online.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, especially because the black market's actually far more usable this game. Man, are you actually going to get away with that?
Maybe.
It looks like it so far, which is kind of depressing, but whatever.
Not a problem. We'll have this done in
Oh,
a
and
jiffy.
Terry just adrenaline boosts himself. Alright, that's fine, I guess.
Network virus. Buy me and unleash me on your
Network
So
virus.
this is different now. This is only takes over one building, and it does the thing that it used to do. It doesn't change power, but it basically prevents you, and it actually forces the building to auto supply.
Right, which is good.
So if anyone is has a building that is vastly unprofitable, they better turn it off now.
Sold.
I'm going to look at that as
Black
not my
market is
problem right now.
online.
What they're going to do with it? Of course, they may not realize the change.
I think people know about the change at this point. At least these guys should know about the change, you know? You would hope. I guess I can do that. It's just so awkward. Such a strange situation. This could help, though.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't transition to aluminum. I think I boosted my way
That
to
explains it. All right.
bad.
Somebody's got to have. It's probably you, isn't it?
What?
The hacker array? Getting water?
It's not me, actually.
All right, well, somebody has it.
They killed my. I just boosted my reactors. So
That's a fair point. It did kind of kill your reactors.
Yeah, I better kill these, actually.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Because I'm boosted, I'll be able to build my condensers faster. Did you know that?
Yes, the boosted buildings build faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also, and slowed buildings build slower, reasonably
Yep.
enough. Let's see, I think that's what I wanted to start with. Would you shut up, Game Slayer? I get tired of that garbage, mostly because it's usually me who gets called out.
Oh,
I have to be so precise because so many people can pay such close attention.
I'll leave it up to him to hit you with the dynamite.
Well, good, because that's really frustrating, actually. I'm just trying to take a small advantage here and actually stay in this stupid game.
The black market is online.
But I have to be so precise and careful about every last bit of it.
Expansive colony expanded.
Ugh, it gets old.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Oh, good luck.
Key machines. Wow, that's interesting, huh?
Yeah, that is interesting. It's a pretty good one, too, most of the time.
I don't know why. I assumed they were going to bid you up. I just looked up and like, oh, what the?
No, I don't always do that. I mean, sometimes people just... I mean, and a lot of people don't think thinking machines is worth anything.
Well, I only have 3 buildings next to my HQ, so I'm just going to have to leave this to someone else. Terry should get this.
Oh, somebody just screwed up big.
What?
Whoever dropped that EMP on me.
The
Why?
black market is online.
Because now my Offworld is protected.
Because of the EMP?
Yeah, because of the EMP.
Why is it protected?
Well, it can't be dynamited, I assume, unless that got changed at some point.
Yeah, I can get dynamited.
Really?
It's-
Well, it doesn't
frozen?
count as defended anymore. It's not frozen. No, it had a goon squad on it
If it says defended, then yeah, of course.
because it should be defended at this point. Oh, that was a terrible decision. There we go.
Off-world shipment launch.
Now I'll just call this good, I guess.
All the money. Off-world shipment launch. Your stock is look at all the money. Your stock is being bought.
Ah,
Your
shoot.
stock is being bought.
I didn't have quite as much money as I thought I did. And Game Slayer was just sitting on so much money, which is a habit he gets into. And sometimes gets away with.
Off-world shipment launch. Look at all the money.
Okay.
Someone is definitely having fun with the accurate rate. Is that you?
Oh no, that's not me.
Off-world shipment launched. Look
I mean, the
at
Hacker
all
Array is a
the
good
money.
building these days. I can't fault anybody for abusing it, but no, it is not me this time.
Halfway.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their
We caught the
services
dirty
to the
rat
highest
trying to
bidder.
break our stuff.
Interesting. I wonder what was he trying to hit?
He just broke through a goon squad was all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, that was close.
So,
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Yep,
Look
on
at
water.
all the money.
That's what I was looking for.
No big surprise.
I think
$120
that-
water price.
I think that was a deal I just got there.
Off-world shipment launched.
Look at all the money.
An extra claim? Where did they come from?
The game periodically gives them out. I'm not entirely sure why.
It is so you know it's for everyone.
Look at all
I didn't get one.
Oh, well.
I don't know where that came from, but whatever.
Ah, shoot. Oh, what am I doing?
That's all I can say about it, though. I did not pull an extra claim there. Okay, that is.
I don't know if I got
at this
one either.
point.
I may have just miscounted.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
We're not surprised.
Oh man, I have no stock in anyone else. How did that happen?
I don't know, Soren. Couldn't tell you.
Caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Look at
Of course
all
we did.
the money.
Man, that's actually getting super questionable to the point of probably awful.
The black market is online.
What do I want to do over here? Anything? I really should do something. It's kind of the awkward spot that I'm in. Can start with that.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Ah. Yeah, I don't
I'm sorry, Soren.
Wasn't you?
It wasn't me, no. I'm still sorry though.
Offworld
It's mostly I'm sorry because it wasn't me, if I'm being honest. But no, and
Okay, what
Terry's
the?
just gonna give it up. Oh, I got Terry from that. Oh,
Oh wow!
I got
That's
Terry
too
from
bad.
that. I didn't even think about that. The fact that GameSlayer had one of Terry's stock. That was a game-winning play. I didn't even think about
and
that.
that gave you the majority.
Yep. That gave me the
Wow.
majority.
Wow.
Really important to have 5 of your own stock, guys.
Yeah, for sure. I
You
actually
can't
want.
cut corners.
Yeah, that's fascinating. So he shouldn't have bought me. He should have bought GameSlayer.
Oh, definitely.
So
He needed to.
Terry's mistake was buying me. Although I think I had
He might have
one
had a
sh-
lot easier time getting to
I
you, though,
had
because he had a
one
lot
share.
of your...
I had one share of Terry, but
Oh,
for
okay.
sure, I just don't remember what the arrangement was. But that is fascinating. If we're gonna go with majority buyout, I kind of want we need like some sort of like little lock to show up on the UI when you get to that level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, absolutely. I mean, otherwise this can happen. Wow. Well, that was kind of cool, actually. I don't know.
That was a surprise in for me, because I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about, all right, GameSlayer has Offworlds. If I knock out the guy with Offworlds, then I'm the only one on Offworlds. And I don't know if you saw, but Oxygen was at 693 that game.
Right.
Now, that's why Oxygen's pricing it up so ridiculous, but because I
Yep.
just kept kind of chain sending Oxygen. But I was upgrading it too, so, you know, maybe it was all right.
Wow. Yeah, you get pretty crazy.
But
Well, that was a good game.
that was a surprise into that game for me.
Suddenly the map is very empty.
But yeah, I don't like, somebody EMP'd my Carbon, which I guess is kind of like a reasonable play in some ways, except it defended my Offworld for an entire extra minute while it was already adrenaline boosted.
Right.
So it just saved me so much money. I got up a super cheap Offworld. It cost me like 47,000 to build that Offworld. Something ridiculously cheap like that. And then I got to just dump adrenaline boosts in it.
Right.
And that was the entire game.
Wow. That was pretty fascinating.
I shouldn't have built the second Offworld, but that's fine. I managed to get away with
surprised.
it.
Wait, you had a second? Because
I have
only
a second
see one.
Offworld, yeah. I have 2 Offworlds, they're both hologrammed. One of them is next to my electrolysis, and one of them's next to my Carbon.
Okay. All right, I gotta step up 1 second, so I'm gonna host the game.
Okay, sounds good.
You guys can just join. I'll be right back.
Okay.